Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Hey guys, I saw something online with dandelions. We have a ton of dandelions in our neighborhood, and so I picked some up so that I could do this experiment with Chelsea. And I think I got some pretty big ones. So here we have just a plain glass of water. And I'm going to take the dandelion. So you put it in the water.
What?
See it? Now watch.
I don't, what did it do?
It's dry. It doesn't absorb the water. It's completely dry. You can dip it in, pull it back out, and it's completely dry. How crazy is that? I thought that was so cool. It doesn't like absorb. So you can dunk dandelions in water and they don't absorb the, well, now you kind of.
They still didn't absorb. You just shook them off the stem now.
Oh no, you shook them all off the stem.
Is it spring cleaning time?
Well, it would be if somebody would let me get rid of stuff.
Come on, eat burger.
But, you know. Oh, are you gonna put these in with the Playmobil? Put these in with the Playmobil. At least be somewhat organized. Mommy is looking for a few things that I haven't been able to find since we moved. And also just like really in the mood to get rid of stuff that we don't need.
This looks like a boy.
Or what have you. I went through my clothes yesterday. I think I mentioned that. Clothes that I had packed away, like summer clothes and stuff like that. I went through all those yesterday and got my closet cleaned out. With her, a lot of it's, you know, like toy stuff that she never plays with, but she doesn't want to get rid of it. And it's just so frustrating. I get it because I was a kid a long time ago and I did the same thing. I had toys that I didn't want to get rid of, but that I never played with. And then finally came time where I was just like, okay, I'm done, and got rid of it all. I was kind of hoping she had gotten to that point to where she was ready to get rid of some stuff. And she was like, yeah, I think I might get rid of some things. And then all of a sudden now she's like, I want to play with it all.
I found stuff, new stuff I haven't seen in a while. Now I'm just going to play with it.
But I was just like, oh yes, I want to get rid of stuff. Yes, finally. And then she's like, no, I want to keep everything. This little one.
It sounds like I'm barfing, but I'm just doing my gross.
Michael used lime in dinner tonight. And Chelsea is eating it and making sourpuss face. She wants to squeeze the juice out. You don't want to bite the rind of it, the skin, the peel. What do you call it on a lime?
Oh,
what would that be called? A rind? Skin? Whatever it is.
What do you do if you shave like the orange skin off?
Zest.
Zest.
But that's not, when it's whole, it's not a zest.
Orange zest. That's what the outside is called.
Really? Okay. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't seem right to me. Do you actually like it?
Not really.
She keeps biting it, eating it, and making a sour face. Oh, you're out of water. There you go. You can have the rest of my water. What are you gonna do with that juice?
Drink it?
Ugh.
Like a dog?
Oh my gosh. Like a dog.
Wow. Wow.
Straight juice. This is all her idea, you guys, by the way. Same with the pickle juice. Back and forth.
Back in they come.
Back and forth.
So we got to bring all the plants back in because we're going back down to the 30s again. So, possible frost freeze type deal.
Anytime it drops below like 50, I think, try to bring them in just so they don't die. I mean, they're all doing pretty well. The purple one, the little droopy things, I think are kind of droopy because of the wind. Like these little things, they were doing really well, but then, you know, you put them outside and the wind blows them all around.
Lost all the petals on that now.
Well, I snipped them off because once they die or wilt, you're supposed to snip them off so that it doesn't continue to pump nutrients into a dead flower. So I'm probably not gonna get any more blooms out of it this year. There's a wasp in it. Uh-oh, good thing Chelsea's not in here. Freak out. But like, look at how good these guys are doing. I probably shouldn't say that because then they'll just up and die.
I mean, that one's doing way better than it was.
Oh, I love that one.
That is what it is. That's just the type of plant that is.
And I did cut off some of the dead ones on this one as well. Yeah, I did. And there are some new ones that are gonna open up. So mums are pretty hardy. So I think that one will be okay. This one's doing well other than just the droopiness. Those guys are doing pretty good. I love these little purple ones though. And these guys, they're all doing pretty well. That one might have some dead ones that I need to trim off. I didn't get to that one yet.
You just said, oh, it's looking nasty out. And look at how the top of the houses are lit up.
Well, yeah, I saw a whole bunch of clouds.
I took a glance out.
It's super cloudy.
Oh, we can't see now. The sun sets out here, so out the west.
You can see like the bright orange cast like shooting through, and I looked and I saw that the whole back of the neighbor's house was like bright orange, like it looked like it was on fire.
Yeah, like I walked through here just a second ago and it was orange there, so I don't know where the sun's actually coming through over there.
It sets
No,
that way.
that way.
No, the sun is over there. That's where it sets. It goes down. Over there. What? Over there.
Straight out is east. That's north.
I watch the sunset over there almost every night when I walk Pixel.
Okay, well then maybe we're not exactly east.
I think I know where the
see.
sun sets. I watch it every night.
No, I'm curious to see where the sun is now, because it's nice orangey.
Step out the front door and look to your right. You'll
Oh.
see it.
There you go. You can see back there where the cloud line's starting to lift. Huh, is it supposed to be nice tomorrow? Or is this just a joke? It's just Michigan messing with us. It's doggy chill out time.
It's mommy heaven. Although I do like snuggling with my humans, but my humans don't snuggle as much as my Chelsea.
You're all about this.
Chelsea will
Ever since
snuggle.
she's been allowed to come on the couch, she's up on the couch as much as she possibly can be now.
Every morning when I'm drinking my coffee, she likes to come up here and snuggle after she eats. Every night, I sit down, I give her a few carrots, and then she decides she wants to climb up here, and this is what she does. She curls up in a ball and snuggles. As long as she's behaving and laying down and snuggling and being good, I'm like all about it. I love to snuggle. Chelsea will snuggle with me in the morning, like when we wake up, we'll snuggle in bed before we get up and stuff like that. And at night when I put her to bed, she'll snuggle. So I love to snuggle. So I'm like all about this. She's warm and soft and just
I'm
best.
surprised like this is happening in general. I was not sure how Ed was going to react to a new dog.
Eddie has been coming up and snuggling on the couch too at night.
He
The last
always
couple
kind of
nights.
has.
But I mean, with her, the last couple nights, he's jumped up here too and snuggled. And he actually, you missed it. He was sitting on her, like his butt was on her butt. He was sitting on her.
Well, that's okay. She literally sat on him yesterday when they were on the couch.
Yeah, last night she sat on him. But yeah, he's been jumping up here and like snuggling too. And she was kind of like a little unsure at first. And sometimes if, you know, one of us moves and it startles Ed, he'll still do his like freak out thing. And she's like, oh, was it last night?
That was last
She
night.
was like, she climbed in Michael's lap, like, Daddy, protect me. Because she was scared.
Because she sat on Ed. Ed was laying here. She sat her butt on top of him. He freaked out.
Naturally.
And then she came running to me for protection.
She was like, all
Well,
getting
I mean,
as close.
to be fair, you did get sat on.
I mean, yeah, you can't blame him for that. Pixel is a big dog, and for her to sit on him, he wasn't very happy, and he let her know it. And she was like, oh, sorry, jeez. Climbed in Daddy's lap. Protect me, Daddy.